I was reading in the book of Genesis not too long ago, and I was reading the historical account of Noah and the ark, and when God told him to build it, and the time that it took between that when it actually flooded. And I was blown away at the fact that it was 100 years, y'all, between the time that God told him to build the ark and that it was going to flood and the time that it actually flooded. And this just hit me today because can you imagine how scary, how frustrating that had to have been for him? Nobody believed him. He's building this humongous ark. He had to get supplies. He had to tell his family. He had to do all of these things. Can you imagine building, people mocking you, and you have to just keep in faith, trusting that this is what God said? I don't know if I would have made it. And here we are today when God tells us something, we expect it to happen in a month or so. And we get frustrated and discouraged in a month, y'all. This man had to wait 100 years for him to finally see if God really did tell him that. I'm pretty sure there was times where he thought, am I losing my mind? Am I crazy? Did he really tell me to do this? Now, the Bible doesn't tell us these things, of course. But I can imagine as a human that these things had to have crossed his mind. Did God really tell me this? Did I come up with this on my own? People are making fun of me. We ain't seen rain in years. And I'm supposed to build this ark because it's going to flood the entire earth. And I need to tell people to repent. Like, it had to take some real faith to do that. But as I was reading this, the Lord spoke something to me that I wanted to share with you guys. And it is that just because it's taking a long time does not mean that God didn't say it. Because sometimes we get discouraged and we give up because it's not happening as fast as we think it should be. And our process that we have to go through to get to that point, to see what he said come into fruition, is hard and long, and people are looking at us like we're crazy. But we have an example. Our brother Noah in the scriptures, y'all. Learn from his example. Be faithful. Keep working. Be patient. God really did say it.